how small he is. He's like a little baby. Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious.
So this is that survival mode we played way long ago. Oh, I appreciate the 4x3 frame too. Like I was just talking to Renee
like
the
that.
other week. Well, nobody, you didn't like that?
Oh, 2 seconds. I loved it.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, I love
Here's
it.
the thing, though. Like, you don't
Nobody
even
does that
notice
anymore.
it. You don't even notice it once you get into
You don't
it.
even notice it
anyways.
after a while.
Like, as soon as that shit happens, you're like, okay, it's time to fucking watch the movie.
Yeah, I was talking to Renee about how like nobody does that anymore.
No.
I thought it was like an ingenious artistic, like just like screw
It's
your
so
mainstream widescreen.
No, the best part. Here's the
Yeah.
best part. It's like you turn it on and it's like 16:9. Like, yeah, this movie's 4:3, by the way. And then it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and then it goes 4:3.
It's keeping with Zack Snyder's original vision. That's what you wanted,
Yeah,
right?
right,
So
right.
get this too. Any
Yeah,
questions?
Where's
Any
my
questions?
John Stewart? Where's my John Stewart at?
Yeah.
It would have been a waste. You might as well, because
I
you
don't
already have
think so.
Martian Manhunter in there, and he's only in there for a couple of scenes. Why throw a whole other person who's only in for?
But we
one
already
scene?
know the Green Lantern exists, though. That's the thing.
We know
so
the
it'd
Green
be-
Lantern Corps exists.
Well, it
in
wasn't
the
supposed to be
universe.
Martian Manhunter, right?
Just that one scene at the end. The Martha thing was always supposed to be in there.
Oh.
That was
okay,
always
okay.
supposed to be in there. They never got to film it.
I understand.
Oh, yeah,
it
so
wouldn't make
Alex,
sense
while
for
we're
Green
playing,
Lantern to be,
there might be a time where I just say, hey, you guys, wait, stop, Discord. That means I'm trying to buy a video card for us, so just don't attack me.
Oh, what? Like a GPU for my
Yeah.
my whole setup? Oh,
I'm
down
trying to
for
get
that.
us both get cards. Like, I got that shit ready, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm in. I'm ready to go.
Oh, I mean, like, I was gonna buy one for you, and even if you were like, nah, I'd be like, all right, fuck it, I'll sell it and just get more money for it.
I have. Naked and Famous finally let me down for the first time, and they
What
sent
happened?
me something I didn't order.
What did you
that's
order?
something you didn't order.
I ordered one of those nappy like shirts.
Ah,
You
shit.
know, with like the little weaves and pops and shit in the fabric, so it looks like imperfected, but it's got all that.
Yeah,
texture
long
to
sleeve or
it.
short
Yeah, like,
sleeve?
long sleeve, straight button up. I wanted.
Oh,
some
like a
extras.
flannel.
I mean, not quite. It doesn't have like the pattern or anything.
But it was a neppy blank flannel.
It's like an easy shirt, so you know the back bleeding and the
Oh, I
the
hear
buttons
you.
look
Yeah,
out
yeah,
and
yeah.
shit. So like I bought the gray a long time ago. Not a long time ago, a few weeks ago maybe.
Oh, I just missed.
And then right after I bought it, I'm like, oh, it comes in black. Fuck, I gotta get it in black too.
Did you get this from Naked and Famous or Blue Owl?
Naked and Famous, just direct,
Okay.
yeah. And then the black was sold out, and they're all like, yo, do you want like an update when it comes back? And I'm like, all right, bet. And so I did, and it worked. They sent it to me, and I ordered it, and the gray one showed up. So now I had 2 gray ones.
Oh man.
So I had to be like, oh, that's not what I wanted.
They're really
if I
good
didn't
at
already
returns,
have the
though.
gray one, I would have just kept it. I was like, cool, bet, whatever.
Cause I got one of like when they. So what's going on with the return then?
I just sent them the info.
I got one of their first gen masks, and like they had the bad elastic on it, and it broke. Like it just straight up broke on me. I'm like, yo, mask broke, and they're like, all right. And then there's a whole bunch of people that it happened to, and dude just sent me a brand new one, and then I was like, I want this one. They're like, all right, here you go. And then of course the one that I wanted, they were like, oh, we just sold out of it. I'm like, great. And so I had to like do 2 orders and all. It was just like, it's like whatever, but they like sent me a free one. You should be like, yo, you fucked up. Send me the Joker jacket.
Yeah, right. If I was into Batman like that, I probably would have copped it because that purple is just awesome.
I'm not gonna. It has nothing to do with Batman. That thing is just fucking beautiful. Out in the
just
sun.
is.
Oh my god.
So, like, to break my filter, like I need to like have the full package. I'm not here spending money
I
like.
didn't get that jump off.
I've been hustling a lot recently. I definitely been at work more, just picking up shifts and shit. Ooh, that's it for me.
Give me the cheese.
my friend's like, yo, can you watch my cats for a few days? I was like, cool, you know, she's got like 2-3 cats. She sent me the itinerary. She's got 8 cats, homie.
Whoa.
Like, to each your own.
Never. Never.
Say, baby,
That's why you want to pay me so much money, because that's a lot of cats.
Yeah, Alex is like, yo, I need some money. That Banjo amiibo's coming out. Let's go. I just can't believe Bayless is more popular than Terry. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't think that it was a more like...
Because I don't even think Target's going to have Terry. They're not even advertising for him.
I'm just not over that Justice League, man. Every action scene just plays better, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even like they kept the action scenes.
Dude, Zack Snyder knows what's up. There was this article that said 10% of the movies in slow motion. I was like, it probably is.
I'm okay with that because they're so fast. Superman is crazy fast, and then the Flash.
Or the Flash, yeah.
And even Cyborg is fast. He's not.
The only thing, like I said, man,
speed.
is like that singing part where if they sing, those girls are singing for too long.
Yeah, it was like, is this Zack Snyder's wife? Like, why is she all in a movie like this? Like, because it accomplishes everything you need in like a few seconds. Like, it's a devastating scene.
Yo, I'm all
Bruce
down
Wayne
for
is
like
desperate.
a good 30 seconds. A good 30 seconds. That shit was over a minute.
Yeah, I did not understand that. Like, everything you needed to accomplish tonally, emotionally in that scene was good already.
Yeah. That's how I felt about that Hawking scene.
My favorite part though is that like they take that shirt, she takes that shirt and she puts it in a locker, and like he comes back.
Like he's gonna come back for that. It is
because he
still,
does.
It's the same
at the
shirt.
very end, it's the same shirt. He's like, he goes to that girl's house, give me my shirt.
Shit. He's got a working relationship with that entire town.
Oh yeah, did he? If it wasn't for that town, they'd be dead. He comes in on the king tide and gives them the food.
That really hits a lot harder when they're willing to make it a lot darker, like early on, when he's all like, look, these people they're trying to survive. They live here, and sometimes the weather makes it impossible, and he comes in and saves the fucking day.
Yeah, he's basically their god.
Yeah, and then he
comes in on the king tide.
I need people to help us because like the world could end if we're not ready for this. And then he just turns around and Aquaman's just gone. That shit hits. You're like, oh man, this really sucks. I don't know what you're gonna do, man.
And the best part is
this mountain on this horse. Like,
him off,
I
man.
gotta
Get
go
out
back.
And you know, everybody there just like doesn't even talk to Aquaman. They're just like, dude, this guy brought us. And he just sits there, and like because he's pissed off during the whole movie. He just sits there on the island. He says like, these guys are great. They leave me alone. They give me booze.
They don't ask no questions. They just
they basically probably have like a brewery somewhere that's just like just for him. Oh, let me change my.
I love it. I love it when he held Bruce by the neck up on the wall, and Bruce just pulled out the cash. Like, okay, I know who I'm talking to. Here's your money.
Yeah, but here's the fucked up thing too. Josh was just like, "Oh, I hear you picked a fish. Like, what? Get that shit out of here, dude."
Right? Yeah. Get it out. Throw it in the chum bucket.
I don't know what it is. I think I'm all the way done with Joss Whedon now. I mean, like, my
oh yeah.
I was kind of already done with him after he fucked up Justice League. But dude, after all these allegations came out, like, it hit me hard because like I was Buffy fan. All this stuff.
Buffy. He did.
Oh,
Avengers,
I forgot about that.
Age of Ultron.
Yeah, and so like all that stuff, I'm just like, yo, he was doing this shit the whole time. We like everybody enabled him. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, because like when you have that much power, who's checking you? Who's the one who's gonna roll up to you to be like, hey man, you're kind of being an asshole right now? Yeah. Who's saying that to you?
Nobody, because he's making them money.
Right, and he's making people money, and like people have all these jobs, you know, and they're a part of something.
What's
all this
Paul?
shit.
The guy who plays Vision, Paul
Bettany.
Paul Bettany. Did you hear the article where he like they were talking about how like Josh Whedon wanted Vision to have a penis. And so they had to like draw all these renders and stuff of it, and then like Josh Whedon comes in and he's like, nope, I don't want to see that.
What?
Yeah, but he wanted him to have like a real fucking like a real one, like a real dick. I'm just like, this is a Disney franchise, bro.
fuck? Oh, thank God. What's this? What was that? What was that?
Bomb.
I sniped you, bro.
I didn't know what that was. There was already a bomb.
That was a sticky grenade.
Wow.
I planted that shit on when you were in your,
Shit.
I'm not impressed. I'm like, dude, you've only met two other super beings. One was General Zod, who was a pretty good match for you.
Oh, he
He's also a Kryptonian. And then Doomsday, who of course is Doomsday. So I get
Which
it,
is
dude, 'cause
basically still
Steppenwolf is
General
not
Zod.
Doomsday.
Because it's General Zod's body.
Yeah. It was like super, but Doomsday is of course like, 15 feet tall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huge, and
Listen,
he died.
listen. When you
But I
take
guess after that,
General Zod and you mix in some Lex Luthor, you get a 15-foot dude.
I went back to try and watch Batman vs Superman because
There's supposed to be a new one coming out soon where he puts the IMAX scenes in it. So it also not the whole movie. You remember how The Dark Knight Rises, there were those IMAX scenes?
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that, where it's gonna be the regular 16 by 9, and then it'll have the IMAX scenes in there. Like all the future scenes are IMAX.
Okay.
So basically we'll go back to the nightmare scene. It'll be like full frame. And I guess he redid the color on some of it too.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I'm really excited about the black and white Justice League movie. Because it's just gonna look even better. I was lucky enough to see it in 4K, dude. It looks so good. It looks so much better in 4K. Like the CGI is I don't know. Sometimes, man, the CGI looks a lot better when it's in the higher res. Don't really have any options there. Oh, your boy just blew.
Alex.
Alex.
Ooh. Oh, I thought you were gonna sink. Good to know. Metal doesn't make you sink. Ooh, right into it. That's fine.
This isn't Super Mario 64. I still have not beaten that game. That game has put me off. Dude, I'm close. It's just a game gets so frustrating, dude, because the camera is just horrible.
Switch to that Mario cam.
I switched to all the cams, dude. I even switched to the third cam called the Rage Cam, where I just get so pissed. I'm like, Mario! Why don't you just work? But it's prevented me from playing Sunshine and Galaxy because I haven't beat it yet, and I'm so frustrated. I'm not even trying to 100% it. I'm just trying to beat it.
Yeah.
I am in the final world, so I think I only need 10 more stars.
Oh, to get up the Infinity Stairs.
Yeah, and then I beat Bowser and I win.
Hold up, I'm gonna switch my stage real quick.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to 100% these games. I'm just trying to get through the timeline because I also have Odyssey now because it was on sale for $38 the other day, and then I used some Amazon codes and I got it for $18.
I got Odyssey. Nice, dude. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Good job. Damn.
Yeah, and so I would like to get to Odyssey because that's supposed to be the best one.
I wouldn't know, but I do really like Odyssey.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the best one. I don't know. Bowser's Fury is pretty fun.
Oh yeah, and friggin' Ryan, the Atom.
Yeah, Ryan
Did you guys
Choi.
catch that? Yeah, Ryan Choi.
I had no idea who that character was. So
He's the second generation Atom.
Yeah.
Like the DC's Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, except I'm pretty sure the Atom was first.
Yeah, it's not. It says it's not Ryan Reynolds though.
No, it was Ray Palmer from Arrow. You remember Ray Palmer from Arrow?
Oh, I never watched Arrow.
Okay. Well, anyways.
I can't say I have either.
Ray Palmer, the OG Atom, is in that.
Man.
They cut all that cyborg stuff out.
Oh yeah,
And
dude.
that's-
Josh Whedon had a vendetta against him, dude.
Yeah. That's becoming more and more clear. It's just people are not everybody's gonna be down for your shit.
Yeah, right.
Especially when he was the main dude, and it's okay, we're gonna cut all your shit. Nah, bro.
He
Yeah,
has
freaking
he has his
Cyborg. Come
origin
on,
story in this film. If anybody's getting the most, it's gonna be the person who has the origin story within the film.
And he just got promoted to Justice League. Come on, man.
Oh, damn it. So, and the other thing that sucks about that is that, the reason why it was so easy to cancel the Cyborg movie, is because like that leads right into the Cyborg movie.
Mm-hmm.
Justice leads right into the Batman versus Deathstroke, and then the Cyborg movie.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see.
And that's why like Zack Snyder had to help set up like the Flash movie, the Wonder Woman movie, Aquaman movie, is because like he didn't need to set these other ones up. This already set it up.
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see the interaction between Jared Leto and Lex Luthor. I can't remember his name.
I don't know. So like, that, I don't know. That's I kind of like. I like the Joker stuff, but I didn't love it.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, the bar is up there.
Like I don't know. Like I just don't like I just don't know if I like the reach around line. Like I think that's it. Like I just don't think that I get it, and I don't. It's just.
Yeah, that's fair. I think
it just like I'm not a fan of that. I don't think I'm I'm not a fan of that line.
I like that whole scene. I think that was just.
I thought he filmed it like amazingly. The whole like, especially
I think he redeemed himself
when he was just like out of focus the entire time, and it was just like his hand that he just popped into focus,
and he's like sitting on the edge of that car, and he's got a gun, he's got those gloves, like everything
with
about
the
it.
Vest,
like,
man.
It was just very well put together scene.
But yeah, I think that line. That's like the only thing. It kind of like just. It didn't bother me. The wrong like bugged me. It kind of bugs me. Like I don't know if that's like the right line. I think there could have been another.
And you said it was. Nick, were you saying that it was improv?
Yeah, it was improv by him.
It's pretty confusing. I guess the whole point is that we were gonna get another movie to explain it, but like when we see like Superman over Lois's body and then not Doomsday, but Darkseid shows up and puts his hand on his shoulder. It kind of, on my first viewing,
I gotta watch
seemed like
those.
he just kind of like he just levels with him, being like, everything sucks, right? Let's talk about it. Let's bond over that.
Let's bond over that.
But I was watching a YouTube video today, and somebody was like, "Yeah, that's the anti-life equation," and he just used it to turn Superman.
Yeah,
just like
that because Superman lost all his will when Lois died
to fight back against the equation itself, and it's just like, okay, I know I'm asking questions about a movie that's not out, but. It was unclear because it seemed like if he took Earth and he got the anti-life equation, he would do the entire multiverse all at once, and so everybody would just be working for Darkseid at this point. But we get this like situation where they're still trying to push back against him even though he has it. It was just like, oh, I thought it was gonna be end all be all. Like if he gets the anti-life, it's all over. Like, but okay, I don't know. I don't know. I have questions.
I mean, they have so much stuff they can do. Like, especially, here's the other thing. Is that just like Marvel, what they're doing right now, where they're expanding into the galactic universe now, and the Earth thing, once they do the Green Lantern stuff, there's so much stuff that, there's just so much stuff.
Yeah.
It's just one of those things where it's like, it just helps expand.
Brainiac too. Like.
Yeah, it just helps expand, like... what we can watch in movies, like we don't always want to see shit on Earth. Sometimes we just want like an alien planet, it has nothing to do with humans. I hate this level, guys.
You know what? So do I.
Yeah, whoever picked this level, you're banned.
Oh, I actually.
And how about that? It's the one I win.
Yeah, for the record, I didn't throw. I didn't know I did not have another jump.
Yeah, I hate this map because like the floor goes away. We all want a Kid Icarus Uprising remake, but we don't want to remake that map. Yeah, that movie that Josh Whedon made was so bad.
It was bad before, but now that I'm seeing this cut, I'm just like, oh, so you had all this shit to work with, and you just decided to just make something
completely new, because like he wanted to make it his way, and he couldn't make it because he doesn't like think like that artistically, I guess.
It's like you can't just pick it up that late and have it work. Like movies take years to develop. Like,
oh yeah,
there's so much work that goes into it. You're not gonna show up at that point and do anything worthwhile. I'm surprised that like they didn't just pick a director with nothing to lose instead of having somebody with a reputation to be like, oh.
Well, they had the money to bring him in.
Oh yeah.
It was
they just
Jeff
hit him
Johns
in
and all them that brought him in.
You're talking about him picking up somebody else's work?
Nah, that brought Josh
the yeah,
Whedon
why would
in.
you even want to do that as a,
Oh.
as a creative?
They actually brought him in before Zack Snyder was even gone anyways. So it wasn't even like, oh, like, this was like, it was, stuff was like already in the works, and then like this stuff happened to Zack. It wasn't like this stuff
he lose his
happened and they're like,
daughter?
all
Like-
right, let's do all this stuff instead now. Like, nah, this stuff was already in the works. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that was really close. That was almost
Yeah.
a double.
I think this game mode might need 2
There it
stocks
is.
though, with like more people than just 1v1.
We'll try it. Yeah, we can totally try that.